As soon as I go in and we start doing it, I forget about the Parkinsons in a way, and the disorder that I have, and it's like an evil is blown out of me.
It's teaching us something about love and letting go and just surrender.
There's something magical about being with other people who understand what you're going through. I can't explain it.
A new me has come around, just for the short time that we do it.
We do warm-ups and I see the lift, and they start to think of breathing as another thing. They become aware of their body as not the enemy, but as this tool for expression. So we warm up and they start to feel better, just like all of us need a warm-up.
We're dancing. Even if we're in a chair, we're dancing. And that's very joyful, and I think joy is a direct antidote to Parkinson's.
It's important to find a type of exercise that the patient or the person really enjoys doing. And what better way to enjoy yourself than putting on a record and dancing?
Then they get warmed up and they do harder things, and then we start to do things, up on our feet and then moving across the floor. So someone who's come in having lots of difficulty getting here and walking and balancing can be going across the floor, doing a combination with spirit and joy and no sense of falling. And there's nothing like performing. I go back to dance is a performing art. So we're sharing with them not just the class and the training the dancers get, but my company, we're always building towards the next performance. And there's nothing like that performance rush and the applause and feeling like you went out there and did it. It's another element way beyond what you do in class. You'll never get that in a classroom with mirrors and things. You need to have the stage, the lights, the audience to get that, and I wanted to share that with my PD dancers.
There's a tremendous energy created in just realizing you're part of this choreography that people are going to see that flows in from the sides, crosses in the middle, goes back out, flows in, crosses, interweaves, moves together, and it's just exciting. It's kind of like I've never been part of that, and I'm ready to give it a try, and I'm proud of all the others doing it too, and it's beautiful.
To say that there's an interest would be an understatement. To say that there's a ravenous, high energy by the group of people who will dance, it comes from the heart. It's about being proud.
Oh, it feels fantastic knowing, like, 10 years from now you can say you performed at the Kennedy Center. And just knowing that I can do, I'll be doing the best I can and going up on stage in front of, hundreds of people, or how many are going to be there. It's fantastic. It's a dream come true.
There's over 200,000 people in this area who have Parkinson's disease. So my next dream, I guess, is to reach more people.
Movement, dance, exercise is wonderful for Parkinson's patients. So I think you'll be very surprised tonight when you see my friends from the Parkinson Foundation strutting their stuff.
I used to think pain was a measure of how much you loved. I used to forsake earthly pleasures for God up above. And I'd take the weight of the world and I'd drag it around. Stars would be singing, but I wasn't hip to the sound. And I've loved the tortured artist in all of her glory. But if I can't dance, I don't want to be part of that story. Sing with us. If I can't dance, 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 I don't want to be part of that story. Life is a cup of water from which we're all drinking. Whether it's half full or empty depends on your thinking. that show. If I can dance, if I can dance, if I can dance, I don't want to be part of that show. Gotta look suffering square in the eye. You can't turn your face from the rain. A world of wonder can pass you right by when you're only focusing in on the pain. Taking a stand isn't easy when cool is in fashion. The fate of this world is dependent on living with passion. And I'll stand for change next to any old woman or man. But if I can dance, I don't want to be part of that plan. If I can dance, if I can dance, if I can dance, I don't want to be part of that plan.